What's good, y'all? It's your boy Tave, and we're back with another video. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with your boy. Go ahead. Everybody know him. You know him
Yes, sir.
as the infamous
You know what I'm saying? The infamous.
Mob Deep and all that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but it is I, Brotherjiriyah. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? This the Comedic Country Boys podcast, episode 4. You
Yes,
know
sir.
what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm
Wait,
saying? We
episode
got
4?
out.
Episode 4?
Yeah, yeah,
You sure? I could have sworn
yeah.
it was episode at least
Nah,
5 now.
nah. It's episode 4.
Hold on. Let me look.
Nigga, yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
episode
yeah.
4 now.
You right. You
I'm
right.
not
You
mistaken.
right. You right.
I
You
could be
right.
mistaken, but
No. You right. You right. You right. You
you know
right.
what I'm saying? But we got a whole bunch of topics we're gonna get in, we're gonna get into today.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of things that's been happening lately.
Yeah, man,
You
we
know what
might
I
have been
mean?
going. We might have been going, but trust and believe, bro. We have been looking at stuff and like we've been talking to each other off the camera and stuff, making sure we get
Yeah.
all the
You
good,
know what I'm
the
saying?
good stories that we can get out for y'all. But
Yeah.
before we start the video, though, I have to say this: we have been busy. I promise you, we have been busy. So please
Yeah.
don't. I understand that we should have been doing what we need to do and keep up to the standard that we have for ourselves on this channel.
Hmm.
But life happens. Life happens and stuff. And we did work on a video before, an MLB video, but somehow the freaking audio did not want to come out, and like the
That's tough.
audio did not come on. So I was gonna post that video. We did end up playing Apex, and we was all playing Apex together. We ended up getting a dub for the first time of that new season. So hopefully y'all go check that out. Also, I have been working on editing on my videos, and hopefully I have been doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get like your boy Brotherjiriyah with the editings and all that type of stuff. And he also helped me with the intro that I have at the beginning of the video. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brotherjiriyah on that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And lastly, on the notifications that I have for y'all, you know what I'm saying? And lastly, we have been I have been talking to my dad. This is the surprise that I've been promising y'all, and I know it has been a lot of setbacks and stuff, but the promise was that at 50 subscribers I will be working on merch. The month is May now. The merch is on its way, just letting y'all know.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
when
sir.
I do get the merch, I'm gonna make sure I make a video and all that type of stuff. It will be pretty much shipped to y'all address, I guess, to wherever y'all wanted to get it sent out to and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And for right now, the shipping is going to be free. The shipping is going to be free on me. Only thing I ask for is just y'all to pay for the t-shirts. That's all I'm asking
Yes,
for.
sir.
That's all I'm asking for. Now, in doing so, again, I will make that video, but on to this video.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, there's been a whole bunch of things that's going on. You know what I'm saying? The first time I want to talk about that boy Michael Vick coming out of retirement.
You want to know what's crazy? I was going to talk about that with J. Cole coming back to play basketball, bro.
Yes, bro, that boy Michael Vick is coming back. He's going to be in the Fan Control League,
With
if I'm not
Terrell Owens.
mistaken. Oh yeah. I don't know what team he's gonna be on, but
None.
he said he coming back. He didn't say when he was coming back, but that boy said he was coming back, and I was just like, what? I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
bro.
lie. I was just like, what?
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. So if you haven't been paying attention to this YouTube group called AMP, which
Yeah,
we know about them, right?
yeah,
Michael Vick has been going crazy in these little pickup football games to the point that it was like Vick still got it.
yeah. I mean, I think the thing about it was, with me, I kind of knew Vic always still had it. I think he was just like really like the teams like. Was there going to be like a team that was willing to really
Wrist form.
really give him that, yeah, like wrist for him, yeah. But I always knew Vic guy like in the. If I'm not mistaken, he was in They actually did it 2 times. AMP did a video with Vic 2 times. I think it was one for the Super Bowl, and I think Brett Favre. I
It
think
was
they had one against the FaZe Clan. I think,
yeah. It
if
was
I'm not
so
mistaken.
both of them was against the FaZe Clan, and one of them was like right before the Super Bowl. The first one when they went against Brett Favre, and then
Yeah,
the second one was like I think before the draft, the NFL draft, and they was going against a whole nother quarterback. Which that quarterback was doing a little bit better than he was doing a little bit better than what's her face Brett Favre. Not going cap.
I mean, think about it. This Brett Favre like 60 years old. Like,
True,
like,
true.
like
But
yeah, understand like that.
I can't remember what quarterback did they have. It was a retired NFL quarterback. I just can't remember who he was because I
I
was
can't
looking.
remember. I can't remember his name either.
Yeah,
I'm
because
trying to think about it too.
I was looking at him. I was like, who the heck is that? And then like I was like, oh, there go Michael Vick. So, but still, who the heck is that?
Yeah, because it was like breaking news. I think he had announced it about like 2 days ago. That boy Terrell Owens. He been doing his thing in it too. So
Yeah,
I'm trying to see what team Michael Vick gonna be on.
it's the fact that they had him on the same team with Johnny Manziel, and then turned around and traded him. Traded Terrell Owens.
Yeah. Plus the fan control league, bro. Like it's kind of a little bit easier than the NFL. So it's not really ain't really doing a whole bunch of your body. So I think it might be a good thing. It might be a good thing. Especially for like old NFL players. Wanting to come back. Without having to take the risk on their bodies and stuff like that of coming back. So I think it'll be a pretty good thing for Michael Vick, to be honest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That boy Kendrick, he done dropped the album. You listen to it yet?
Did I listen to it?
Yeah, you listen to it yet, bro?
To be honest, bro, that album go crazy, bro. That album go crazy. The only reason why
I
people just act like people nowadays, like the new generation, I'm gonna say the new generation because I'm not a part of that generation. They just mad at the album because they can't dance to it. But here's some now. Sometimes I'll be on TikTok scrolling and stuff, and I hear I think it's called Silent Hill with him and Kodak.
yeah.
They done made a dance out of it. But y'all saying that y'all don't like the album because y'all can't dance to it. I'm like, bro, not all music has to be getting danced to. Some music is just to sit down and listen to it and annotate on it and like just appreciate the art of what they did to their album.
Yeah, I think this is my thing. I think with this generation, like especially when you're talking about like a rapper of a caliber of like a Kendrick Lamar and a J Cole, because I think J Cole kind of went through this phase a little bit too. Like, but I think it gets to a point where people kind of expect your album to be on a caliber of the best album you created. Like, let's say for J Cole, his best album is 2014 Forest Hills Drive, and I think people really expect him to drop a 2014 Forest Hills Drive like album every time he drops the album. Like I remember when For Your Eyes only came out, and people were like, "Oh my god, this gonna be like 2014 Forest Hills Drive." And when people listened to it, they was like, "Yo, what the fuck is this?" Like, but I personally like that album.
I personally like the
But
album too.
like with Kendrick, I think it's really because like Kendrick took his time with this album. But if you actually listen to the album, he'll tell you why he took his time. But like he was going through stuff. He had writer's block, and plus Kendrick Lamar, he ain't had no singles from the album. He just dropped the album. Like, and of course, it could be like a thing where people don't. This generation, yeah, they be on TikTok, they be trying to make dances and shit like that. But I think it's the fact that Kendrick didn't drop no singles from the album that it kind of made it a little bit hard for people to really get into the album. But for me, I can listen to an album. But the thing about it is, I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge the album based off the first listen. It's gonna take me about 5, 10 listens to really figure out if I like the album or not. And sometimes it might take a little bit more time than that. But I just feel like some people just need to they really need to appreciate an artist like Kendrick because he not gonna be rapping forever. Like Kendrick almost 40, if I'm not mistaken. He got 2 kids. Like he a dad. Like
Same for J. Cole.
and J. Cole too. He a dad too. So it's just like they're not gonna be here forever.
Nah.
Like they're not gonna be here forever. It's like other things they want to do except for rap. Like of course rap is always gonna be
On their mind.
they first loves, but you gotta understand like they people just like us. Like yeah, they celebrities, but at the end of the day, they human beings just like us. Like they go through the same things that we do. Yeah, they got money. Like they might have money to kind of like get rid of those things faster than we can, and sometimes not. But I just feel like people really need to shut up. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie, because some of y'all really basing the opinions off of the first listen, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because some of y'all been calling the album trash.
Right.
Y'all know who y'all are, bro.
Right.
Y'all know who y'all are, bro.
Right.
Y'all been calling the trash.
Cause I ain't gonna lie. The way they've been treating J. Cole, and like, then they turn around and give that same energy to Kendrick. Really and truly, I think it's all because they haven't dropped their collab album.
And you wanna know what's crazy? I saw an interview that Kendrick did the other day. On the Big Boy podcast, he actually told a story where it was like a hard drive that he had with a whole bunch of music on there.
Mm-hmm.
It got corrupted, and I was thinking to myself, "Damn, that Kendrick and J. Cole album might have been on that hard drive."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Damn, you probably ain't gonna get that hoe." I ain't gonna lie. I was like, "Damn, that shit is probably goddamn gone." Because he said he had like because he said he had music from like back from 2005 on that hard drive.
Oh damn!
Like imagine the music he had on there. Like, and he didn't say when it got corrupted. He was just like, "Yeah, bro. Like, this hard drive I had from back from 2005 got corrupted, and I can't get into that hole no more." I was like, "Damn." I was like, "Damn, man, that's crazy, bro."
Hopefully down the line somebody that can probably fix it. Probably he can probably.
Bro, no, bro. You can find a nigga in the hood that can fix that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Especially if they know what they doing, bro. You can find a nigga in the hood right now. They be like, "Nigga, I'll get them files back, nigga." That shit crazy though. But for some odd reason, Kendrick Lamar fans, for some odd reason, they kind of. I was on Twitter the other day, like, and it was just like it was like a tweet I saw. I don't even know how I even got on this part of Twitter, to be honest. Because people on Twitter be ignorant sometimes. Like they be just saying wild shit on Twitter. But I remember they said J. Cole fans like Kendrick Lamar fans, but Kendrick Lamar fans don't like J. Cole fans. I was just like,
that don't make no sense.
I was like, what?
That didn't even make no sense.
Like,
Whoever said that did not make any sense. Like
I was like,
how?
I was just like, what? If I can find a tweet for y'all, bro, I'll put it on the screen for y'all. I promise to God. I was just like, bro, what is? I was like, who said some shit like that?
Here's the thing. When J. Cole first came out in an interview with Nardwuar, I think Nardwuar asked him, "Were you the one that put Dr. Dre on Kendrick Lamar?" I think it was Dr. Dre. I can't remember who he had said to J. Cole, and J. Cole looked at him, and it became a meme. It became a fucking meme. He looked at Nardwuar, was like, "How you know that?"
Yeah, it was it was that interview that they had back in December, if I'm not mistaken.
He had promised Nardwuar, because one year, their first year, I think it was 2019, and then 2020 came, and then COVID had happened. 2021, that was when they was able to open up and all that type of stuff, and I guess not to wear masks at certain type of places and stuff. And
Yeah.
that's when he had asked him that question. I watched that whole interview. Like I rewatched that whole interview, and that's when you can like really tell how good of a guy that J. Cole is, how like genuine he is, like, and then like hopefully down the line, Kendrick Lamar can get a freaking interview. So
The
people
thing
can
about it
see.
is, Kendrick Lamar got an interview with Nardwuar. It was like back in 2012, though. It was back in
Yeah, he
2012.
do. I forgot he do. Cause
Yeah,
J Cole had one too. I believe J Cole had one
yeah,
too.
yeah. That was like around
Before
2000 and like I think that was like 2010 before it. I
it
think
was,
that
it
was
was
when his
around
first album
2010.
came out.
Yeah. It was like close to 2010. That's when he had like the low cut fade.
Yeah, that boy ain't had no dreads back then. That shit crazy. It's
That
kind of crazy seeing J. Cole now before like now
yeah,
and then
bro.
how he used to look. I was just like,
Yeah,
bro, this
man.
is
He don't
kind of
look the
weird.
same,
Like
man.
it then don't look the same. Like
That
he got like
man
a
do not look the same. But that's the wild stuff, man.
yeah. But back to what I was saying, bro. Like
Oh my
I don't
bad,
know
man. I
who
ain't mean to
said
cut you
that,
off.
but whoever said that, bro, y'all need to get slapped.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that was dumb.
Cause like that don't make no that didn't make no sense. Like I was literally just looking at my computer like, who says some dumb shit like this? Like that don't even make no sense. Like
Right.
I'm a J. Cole fan, but I like Kendrick Lamar. Like I
And that's the
I don't
thing.
know,
That's what I
bro.
was talking about. That was what I was talking about with the Nard word. J. Cole put his fans on Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar ended up growing with the fans. But my thing is, Kendrick Lamar has been working with J. Cole for a good minute. So how the heck Kendrick Lamar fans ain't friend not that they don't like J. Cole fans? That don't make no sense. They was literally in the same room when J. Cole brought him out that one time at a concert for $1. You remember
Like
that? You remember that?
yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
That I was like, bro, how make that make sense?
And even with that, J. Cole literally produced some of Kendrick Lamar's track on his EP. I forgot which EP it was. I forgot which one it
Uh,
was. Because it was a mixtape in the EP before he came out with his first album. I'm trying to
Honestly,
remember.
I can't remember.
I think it was on the song. I think it was on the song High Power.
High power,
No,
high power. It was
I
high
think
power.
it is High Power if I'm not
It was high
mistaken. I
power.
forgot. I forgot if that was on his mixtape or his album. I
It
mean, his
was
mixtape or his EP.
it
But
was high power. It was on Section 80. Cause I have that album. Matter of fact, I have Kendrick Lamar Section 80.
so y'all saying that I think it's really just Kendrick Lamar fans. I'm just like, bro, some of y'all niggas is toxic. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, man,
Like
y'all doing too much.
some of y'all niggas is doing just that niggas is doing too much, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep,
You know what I'm saying? But
written by Kendrick Lamar, Duckworth, Jermaine Lamar Cole.
you know what I'm saying? Y'all, that's tough, bro. That is some tough shit. Speaking of rap niggas, I was also on Twitter when I saw this. I need to stay my black ass off Twitter. I ain't gonna lie. Um,
Don't tell me you about to talk.
people got mad when Chris Brown congratulated Rihanna on having her baby.
What the?
I was like, y'all niggas really,
Why?
y'all niggas.
Why? So why are we in such a year by year of hate? Why are we always hating on people?
Let me put it like this, bro. This comes from the same people. This comes from the same people, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all a story, bro. Back last year, I think it was in the last year of this year. Janet Jackson came out with her documentary, right? And the thing about with Janet Jackson, everybody is bad at Justin Timberlake for what they did at the Super Bowl. Still, right? So Janet Jackson said, "You know what? I think it's time to forgive Justin Timberlake." You know what? You want to know what every nigga said in America said, bro?
Yo, what up?
They said, "Fuck Justin Timberlake, bro."
What did Justin do? I don't remember what happened.
I think Justin Timberlake had exposed one of Janet Jackson's titties at the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what Super Bowl it was. I was young as fuck. Like it's the fact y'all niggas is harboring on to some old shit. That's the point, bro. Y'all over here harboring on to some old shit. Janet Jackson literally said to forget this man. And y'all niggas said, you know what? No, I'm not forgiving Justin Timberlake. Like, what the fuck? And this goes to the same thing with the Rihanna and Chris Brown situation, bro. That shit happened back in 2009, bro. Them niggas was kids, bro. They full-fledged adults with fucking kids now, bro. Young niggas is still mad at Chris Brown for what he did. Nigga came out with a public apology. And then Rihanna and Chris Brown did it afterwards. They just broke up. Like y'all niggas still holding on to some old shit. And a nigga can't even congratulate one of his friends for giving birth, a successful delivery, bro. You know women could die. Huh? Yeah, she had it like 2 days ago. This happened literally 2 days ago, bro.
Oh.
I was just like, bro, y'all niggas is really mad that Chris Brown said congratulations. I need to shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is annoying. That shit is annoying, bro. Nigga did community service. Nigga did his community service. Came up with a whole album. Like, it's time sometimes, bro, for people, bro. It's time to let shit go. You don't have to forget, but you can forgive people, bro. But it's the fact that niggas like, man, fuck Chris Brown. Why he think he should give congratulations to Rihanna? Like, what the fuck? The hell is wrong with y'all?
Yeah, that's some wild.
That shit just weird. Like, niggas is just weird. I don't know if it's because of social media, but niggas is just weird, bro.
And
can't even congratulate a motherfucker. That's crazy.
Yeah.
My bad, bro.
Yeah. No, you good. You just venting, man. You venting.
Like, damn. Like, I'm gonna stay off Twitter, bro, because they be doing too fuck. They be doing too much.
Who is somebody in the other room? My bad, bro. Somebody in the other room is like playing some music or something, some weird loud noise or something. I keep hearing it every time
It could be a hentai, bro.
Anyway, in other news.
It'll be a hentai, bro. You never know.
Anyway, in other news, so let's talk about this college. We're gonna get into some sports news right now. Real.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about your boy Nick Saban, man.
And Deion Sanders, bro.
And Deion Sanders. And Jimbo Fisher. So I saw this on Facebook and Twitter and I think on Instagram. But so I have been seeing this. I'm keep in mind, y'all know that I'm an Alabama fan. And the University of Alabama head coach of football is none other than Nick Saban.
Yep.
But this week alone has been just crazy since he sat there and went ahead and attacked. Pretty much, it wasn't an attack, but he accused Deion Sanders for paying. He sat there and said that he paid the number one cornerback to come out of high school, which his name is Travis Hunter, $1 million to come play for the team. That went on for 2 days of the week that just passed, right?
Right.
Wednesday comes. In my head, I'm guessing he thought, when Nick Saban sat there and was like, oh, I just accused an HBCU, a black head coach and a black player, that they bought him. Then he sat there and was like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and say Jimbo Fisher of Texas A&M sat there and paid players to come play for Texas A&M, and that's how they ended up being number one in the recruiting class, because it's always been Alabama, or it's always been Ohio State, or it's always been Clemson. Out of all those teams, it's always been Alabama, Clemson, or Ohio State, and then all of a sudden Texas A&M is up top, which is kind of, it's kind of suspicious. But I don't think that they paid they players when they already about to get an NIL deal by their name, image, and likeness. They already got it. They already going to have that secured. All they got to do is just show up and show out. So in this is what I'm gonna say. Nick Saban was actually kind of wrong for sitting there saying that they've been paying these players to come play for the college when that's not all reality. Like, I understand you kind of salty because you wasn't, number one. And this is coming from an Alabama fan. This is straight up coming from an Alabama fan. So I can't really get too deep into it because it's gonna make me seem like I'm not a Alabama fan no more at that point. So I can't really be doing that.
This is my thing, bro. Nick Saban, bro. I don't even know why you even did that. I'm just gonna be straight up honest about it. Jackson State, let's put it like this, bro. Jackson State is at HBCU. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And let's not even get it twisted, bro. In college, they've been paying their players, bro. This ain't nothing new. Like, I remember when I forgot what the dude's name was. I think he was a basketball player. It was a basketball coach, my bad. It was a basketball coach that was getting investigated for paying their players to play for their college, to come to their college, play for their college and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like a year. I think it was like a year or two. I think it was like a year or 2 years ago. So it's not even hard to say that a coach might pay a player to come play for their team. I mean, but that also goes with these college athletes not even getting paid period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The NCAA making all these revenue off these students, and they not getting no money.
Right. But
like just last year, 2021, the NCAA made $2 billion.
Right.
From games being broadcasted. Just the games being broadcasted.
Right.
You know how much money these college athletes got? None. They didn't get zero. Now there is a law coming in from the House of Representatives trying to pass this law to get college players paid for their likeness.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a good thing. They should have been got paid for their shit. But the thing about with Nick Saban saying that, Deion Sanders, he's paying these players to come to college. You acting like other colleges ain't doing that shit.
Right.
All right, don't make the block hot. All right, don't get an investigation started. Please don't. Because if you think a college basketball coach getting fired, not even getting fired, he's banned from even becoming a coach again in the NCAA. You think that shit ain't gonna be worse in college football? And college football makes more revenue than basketball does. I think it's football, basketball. I think after that maybe baseball. It kind of gets kind of murky. After basketball and football. But come on, Nick Saban, you really just did all that shit just because you didn't get him to come to your college. It ain't the end of the world, bro. You was just in the championship game. Yeah, and
everything was just fine.
Like 3-4 months ago. Like,
yeah, like everything was just fine. You had 8A. 8A was actually it might have been a little shaky, just a little bit. It was a little shaky. I'm gonna be true. I'm gonna be truthful. I watched the game. It was a little shaky. I was like, shit, we need to freaking get some stuff together if we're talking about going back to the championship. But if we don't, then that's when we need to reload again, because we're going to be losing players. But
and then like it's just like bro, like you got it, bro. And then
you just can't.
Deion Sanders doing the best job he can, bro,
to make a school that was never known about being a football school at that.
Not even a HBCU, bro. But historically, black colleges they don't be getting a whole bunch of spotlights on their colleges.
Exactly. Like they don't get no recognition. Nobody was ever really known. Like you had to be that dog. You had to be a dog to really get the NFL to come and get you. You had to be. And now all of a sudden, Deion Sanders is just doing the right thing of trying to get these players to be the best that they could be on and off the field. And let's say if they do make it to the NFL, they're going to be like, okay, Deion Sanders was my coach. He was the reason why. He was a little bit of the part of the reason of the plan that helped me get to the NFL because he developed me. In an interview, I watched it on TikTok. He sat there and told Travis' mother, if you give me Travis, if Travis come over here, he will come back as a better man in 3 years. Not like belittling him as in saying like he's just a bad kid, all this stuff. Deion was literally sitting there saying that he was ready to go. He was a hard worker. He's always ready to freaking do practice and get better. And that he's a starter as I think the right side cornerback. But
I believe so.
He wanted to start it at the left side because he literally told Deion Sanders to his face, I want to make sure that you know I can cover it all. That I can do defense on both sides of the field. Not both sides of the ball, which he's going crazy on both sides of the ball too. This man is a workhorse. He is just trying to work. He is just trying to fulfill his dream. And that's what being in the NFL. Travis Hunter himself sat there and said, the reason why I chose Jackson State was not only because of the culture they have, aka HBCU cultures, and that he wants to continue the history of how HBCU college athletes make it to the league. That's what came out of his mouth. He didn't say nothing about I got paid, nothing like that. He didn't say nothing like that. And when Nick Saban did sit there and say that stuff, he sat there and was like, dang. He was like, dang. I got paid $1 million. My mom still in a 3-bedroom with 5 kids. That's kind of fucked. At that point, I was like, damn, Nick Saban, that was kind of low down right there. That was
and even with that, bro, like I think it's a whole bunch of African Americans now, like they kind of going back to the HBCUs. Like it was a point where like college athletes, they kind of believed that they had to go to like a school like the University of Texas or Alabama,
right,
or a Vanderbilt, or a UTC to be successful. But now college athletes are kind of going back to HBCUs. Like, and even with that, if you want to be honest about it, back in the day during like segregation times and stuff like that, all the black athletes were in HBCUs, and it wasn't even a period of time until like maybe the 1960s that the colleges was like, all right, like, let's get these African Americans in our schools now. So it's not. It's like it's. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of. I don't know, bro. I really don't. But Coach Saban, bro, you wildin', bro. I ain't gonna lie.
To speak on that for real, right? To speak on that, there's a basketball player. We talked about this. Already, and we was like, you know what? Let's save it for the podcast. I told you, I was like, yo, there's a player named Mikey Williams who didn't even choose to go to Duke when Duke was pursuing him. Guess where Mikey Williams is going? Hampton University. Or is it Hampton University or Hampton College?
I can look it up real quick.
Because it's an HBCU. It's called Hampton. I think it's Hampton University. I think it's Hampton University. I think he chose to go to Hampton University, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. I don't know if he's still like committed to Hampton University, but the last time I checked, he sat there and committed.
Yeah, I think it's Hampton University, if I'm not mistaken.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Well, I think like, cause like the thing about it is, Mikey Williams got a whole bunch of scholarships
He
from
got a
like
whole lot of scholarships
from like just HBCUs alone, bro. Like he got offers from Alabama State, North Carolina Central,
Oh
Hampton.
no, so he committed to Howard University over
Okay.
UCLA, not Hampton. I don't know why. I
Okay.
don't know why Hampton been on my mind. What? Who the fuck? Who is
I mean,
Hampton?
he did get a scholarship offer from Hampton University though.
I think he did. All right, yeah. Okay. So I got it mixed up. It was Howard. University. He's committed. I think he's still committed to Howard University.
Yeah. Yeah, over UCLA, and that's what I'm saying. Like these college athletes are going back to HBCUs now. Like they ain't going to the big name colleges like UCLA,
Which is
Duke.
for really and truly is a great thing for HBCUs because they're finally getting that spotlight that they've been deserved, that they've been trying to get. It's a fact.
Cause like the only HBCUs that really be in a spotlight like that is like the colleges like Spelman, Morehouse,
FAMU.
yeah, FAMU, but like it don't be like a whole bunch of HBCUs that Tuskegee University, Howard University, but it don't be a whole bunch of it don't be like a whole bunch of HBCUs that be getting a whole bunch of spotlight like that. To be honest, it don't not like that. And I know damn sure not athletics. Like it barely be a whole bunch of HBCUs that get an opportunity for their games to even be on ESPN like that.
Right.
Unless they going against like a big college. And even with that, that's rare.
True, cause like during the women's college basketball tournament, freaking Jackson State was going against LSU.
Yeah.
And LSU was like really going through a good fight with them, but LSU ended up winning though. So, and I kind of actually wanted Jackson State to win, so they can keep climbing up because I was like that's gonna be good for HBCUs to get that recognition.
Because if I'm not mistaken, there were some actually it was some HBCUs in the NCAA tournament this year.
Yes.
But I don't think a whole bunch of them. I don't think a whole bunch of them made it to the Sweet 16 though. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. But it's the fact it's the fact that they actually getting into these tournaments is a good thing though.
Yeah.
To be honest, at least they in the tournament. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really the first step.
Sure, one of these days they gonna end up winning it all for real.
Yeah, they just gotta have the right coach. They gotta have the right, you know what I'm saying, the right athletes and stuff like that. Either men or women. To be honest,
it ain't even got to be the right athletes. It's all about determination.
Yeah. Because I forgot which team it was. This year. I was actually rooting for them this year. It was in the men's tournament, but I forgot who they were. I think it was the team.
You talking about the?
I think it was.
Purple and white. I think.
I think it was the team that Penny Hardaway was actually coaching. I don't know if they made it to the tournament. I think they almost did.
No, they made it. They made it to a good. Like they made it to the Final Four, I believe. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, but then like Penny Hardaway, he had got in trouble for saying something. I think it was something during the I don't think it was during the interview. I think it was like a post game. He got in trouble. I was like, bro, this is some whole shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Was it 2021 or did you count it as 2021? 2020? No, it's
Could have sworn.
okay.
Could have sworn.
Elite Eight, I believe.
I think it was. If I'm not mistaken.
It was either Elite Eight or Elite. Final Four. I think it was Elite Eight. Hold on. It's only showing me St. Peter's.
They lost against Gonzaga in March.
March Madness.
Yeah,
Because
they lost against Gonzaga in March.
It's showing me that they lost to UNC. North Carolina.
Yeah, nah, because they lost to because Gonzaga was 1 and Memphis was 9. They had lost March 20 of 2022. And I think that was like actually,
I guess.
yeah, because I think it was actually a couple of days before Kansas had beaten North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
I could be mistaken, but I think that's when it was. But the thing about it was, I really didn't care about the men's tournament like that. I really didn't. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you. I kind of paid more attention to the women's tournament this year than the men's.
I paid attention to both, but the thing is, I was actually going for Duke. Like, I genuinely wanted Duke to win. Like,
yeah, I didn't want Duke to win because it was Coach K's last year coaching. But other than that, I really wasn't paying attention. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't really paying attention like that. I was really paying attention to the women. You know what I'm saying? Because the women need to love. They need some love too. I ain't gonna lie.
you're right.
The HBCUs and the women's athlete need some more love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these females, bro, they be balling. Some of them do. Some of these females be balling. They just don't be getting. They just don't be getting the spotlight that they deserve. To be honest about it, which is crazy. That's real crazy. It was something else I wanted to talk about too. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Well, while you remember that, J. Cole is back playing basketball. Wow, not baseball. J. Cole is back playing basketball now. He signed with the Canadian League. I think it's Starborough Stars Estate. Let me look it up. Hold on. Give me a second. One more second. Keep going. And
yep, it's called he has signed a contract in the Canadian Elite Basketball League.
The Scarborough
Shooting Stars. Yeah.
And it's in the Canadian Elite Basketball League. So J. Cole is pretty much trying to give basketball another chance just to see. Because yes, when he did start, he did start in a NBA type of league, but it was in Africa. So it might have been hard, just a little bit too much for him, because it's been years since he played. So you gotta understand, it's been years since he played. He literally sat there and just started with a whole rap career after that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I think the last time he had actually played basketball, he had played basketball in high school. He had played some in college, but he was really focused on the music more in college, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, he's just giving basketball a try. He got a whole gym in his house.
He do too.
So yeah, he got a whole gym in his house.
God dang, I wish I had some money like that to have a football. He
has a gym in his house. He has a recording studio in his house. He got a basketball like a basketball gym in his house. I was like, shit. I was like, shit. It was on a documentary that he had did. I think it was.
Fuck, that hurt.
I'm trying to remember. Was it the Fall Off? I think it was like the Fall Off the Off Season documentary. That's on YouTube.
It was the off season documentary.
Yeah, it was the off season documentary.
I don't remember no Fall Off documentary.
And I was just like, shit, this nigga got money. Let me get some.
Oh
That's
God,
what
well, yeah. Hey man, we be promoting your stuff, man.
shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bro. Like,
Nah,
let me get on some. No, I'm just kidding. Bro.
I'm joking, bro. he
Nah,
gonna
bro. Nah,
he gonna make a diss
nah.
track about us, bro. These boys,
Nah. He come.
he gonna make a
Yeah.
diss track. What?
Nah, bro. Nah, man. It's all love over here, bro. The A and bro. You know A and P. They actually moved up their house the other day.
What they going to now?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Apparently, it was because of Kai.
They haven't done a video yet.
Apparently it's because of Kai.
What can I do?
Apparently, so I don't know for sure, but apparently the reason why they moving out is because of Kai been doing like some real crazy like stuff for his videos and stuff, and it was been through in the neighborhood, and like the neighborhood has been notifying. I think the dude said like the fucking mayor of the city or something like it's something like that. And like on a video, the dude was like, "Oh, you don't belong here, you don't belong in this neighborhood," and all this type of stuff. I was like, "Whoa!" Like that was wild. Like the way he said it was wild, and like I was like, "Oh man, that might be the reason why they gotta get kicked. They getting kicked out their house. Like they literally
Because
get kicked out. Cause it
there
was
was
nothing wrong with the lease or nothing. It was nothing wrong with the lease. Like the lease was, I think the lease was paid already. Like they outright paid the money for the place. So I don't think it was that.
because I do remember it was one video. It was one video. I don't think it was a video. It was a Twitch stream, but you know how people be putting like Twitch streams on YouTube and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Twitch stream with Kai. It was Kai and his girl.
Mm-hmm.
Um that probably that it was like maybe 2 months ago? I'm trying to remember if it was like 2 months ago. But it was a stream where this girl was pranking Kyle or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it was like a little prank where she was like her ex was gonna come over there and shoot people and shoot people and shit. I think it was probably during that. I think it was like at that point that
Oh
they was probably like yeah my
yeah.
nigga you gotta go like you gotta get out of here. And that was like cause like right after that they was talking about they was doing like videos of like looking at different houses and stuff like that. Like right after that moment,
You
if I
know,
can find if I can find it, like if I can find the video, I'll probably put it in the background so y'all can see what I'm talking about.
well, you talking about that time where Duke was talking about it?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I know
yeah,
what you're talking about now. I know exactly what you're talking about. Cause Duke was talking about that like that girl was hiding from some dude and he was gonna bring the gun or
yeah,
come back and try to take her and stuff. I know
yeah.
exactly what you're talking about.
It was a prank the girl was doing. Well, while Kai was on stream, and this just so happened Duke and Kai is real cool. I think they rooms was like right next to each other.
No,
No, it
Duke
wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Duke was
I
like
think
in
it,
a whole area by himself, and then like freaking Kai was upstairs in the attic.
yeah, I had to think about that. Yeah, because Kyle was upstairs because he had to actually had to shout out the door to get Duke, and Duke was like, "Yeah, you got to get up out of here. Like you got to get up out of here."
Exactly.
I think it was like after that point they was like that's probably when they got notified because they was leasing the house.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
yeah,
What's
they
so
was
crazy,
leasing.
bro? I swear, I could have sworn I saw them boys. I could have sworn I saw Duke and Kai, and I think Chris, and probably Fam, in fucking Austin, Texas. The first time I went to fucking Austin on 6th Street, I could have sworn I saw that. I just did not want to go up and bother them because at that time I was like, dang, they look mad familiar. But like I just didn't want to be weird about it.
When was that? When was
Bro,
that?
it was like 2 months after August, I think. like around like no. I think it was around October, September,
Cause
October,
like,
around there. I think it was like around September, October. I could have like one day I was at 6th Street for the first time and like was just chilling, vibing out with the homies and stuff. And like we was all we was all just having a good time. Like it was me, another guy, two, three females. Well, pretty much like it was just like we was just in a big group, and like the more guys we had to make sure we protect the females that we was like cool with. We made sure we had enough guys to protect the females that we had with us, because they didn't want to go out there by themselves. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
6th Street, it goes down. Like dudes are fiending. Like it's crazy out there. But anyway, to finish the story, bro, I swear to God, I like looked over and like we was literally at the same party that they was at, and we was like, dang. I was like, dang, is that Duke? Like, is that Duke and Kai? And I was like, and as soon as I heard Kai laughing loud as hell and shit, I was like, yeah, that's them, bro. That's them.
Cause like sometimes like they do be having to travel and stuff like that for like different things. Cause like just cause they was just doing like a road trip type thing.
I don't,
Where they was going to like
but
different, like where they was going like different states.
like I said, bro, I don't think it was actually them. I don't think it
Mm-hmm.
was actually them, but it looked like Duke. I ain't gonna lie. It really did look like Duke. And what's the other dude name? Davo?
Talking about Davis? You talking about Davis?
No, not Am Davis. I'm talking about the dreadlock dude. The dude that
Dreadlocks.
was playing with AMP when they had Mike Vick on their team and shit.
I'm trying to remember because I
I
think that
can't
was maybe. I
remember
think
his
that was
name.
maybe. I think that was Duke homeboy. I forgot what his
Yeah, it's
name
Duke
was.
homeboy. Like he had the rest. He had him, Kai, Fam, and then the rest. I guess the rest of D Block with him, because they don't travel by themselves. They'll have a big group with them, bro. They don't ever travel by themselves.
Hold on, real quick.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right. But yeah, like that I ain't gonna lie, that day was actually lit. That day was actually lit. Like,
Well, yeah, because like I was saying, it probably was them. I don't know because they do be having like to travel to different states to like for like photo shoots and different type of stuff like that. So
yeah, I can't wait to get
maybe.
that big. I can't wait.
You
Cause
know what
the
I'm
first
saying?
place I'm probably gonna try to go if I travel, probably California, probably New York. But it's like a lot of places that I wanna go for real though. Like I wanna try to go to what's the face?
I'm gonna try to go to like Canada.
Yeah, that's where I wanna really go. Like Canada. I wanna go to Paris. Well, no, not Paris. Never mind. I want to go to. Cause everybody go to Paris. Everybody go to Paris. I want to go to Japan. Definitely, Japan is the first on the list. Canada is second.
Yeah, yeah. I'm even gonna try to go to Canada,
I
Japan.
already been to Europe, so
I'm gonna try to go to like Italy.
I might try to go to the
Uh,
UK.
you know what I'm saying? I might try to go to. I know I'm not going to Russia or Poland because y'all be wilding, bro. It be wilding over
No,
there. I might try
Poland
to
alright. Poland alright. It's just depending on where you go. Tehran, Poland is where you should go. Tehran,
like
Poland is
I'm
actually good.
like I'm. I heard
And
it's kind of cold. I heard it's kind of cold in
no,
Poland
not
a little
really.
bit.
Not really. Like around this time, it's hot. It's actually hot. It's actually the same type of weather that it is here in the United States. Because if you go to Tehran, Tehran is like this. Like it's not big, but it's not too small. And then like you got some good like stores out there. But where you really want to go is Warsaw. And like if you go to Tehran, and you'll be like 3 hours away from Warsaw. 3 or 2 hours away from Warsaw. I can't really remember, but Warsaw is like they best spot, and I remember going to that, and like Warsaw is actually lit. I didn't really spend too much time out there, but like it had everybody out there. It had everybody out there, bro. Like it was just amazing.
Damn, bro. But this is the thing I want to talk about. It's a whole bunch of what the hell? Where is it at? It's a whole bunch of movies, especially from Marvel, and a whole bunch of games that's coming out. I want to talk about some of them that's coming out. Marvel, they still got the Miss Marvel movie coming out. They just announced the other day that they're actually doing that. They're going to do uh, She-Hulk, and they're also going to do a reboot of Daredevil for Disney Plus. They also just released some first looks for Black Panther 2 with the surprise hero from back in the day that hasn't been introduced into Marvel movies. Period. But I think it's gonna be Namor if I'm not mistaken. I think that's
Namor,
one of
Namor was an enemy.
yeah. I mean, I think Namor kind of like an anti-hero. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Cause sometimes Namor is good, sometimes Namor is bad. But I know Namor was one of Marvel's first superheroes. So, but they're bringing him back for Black Panther 2. I don't know how Black Panther 2 is going to be, but they just announced some stuff for it. I think they actually pushed some movies back. I'm not sure which ones it is. Um, I'm trying to remember what it was. I think. Oh yeah, they did. They pushed back Spider Man. It's like 2023. That shit pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie. I think at the time, I think DC is actually shooting Black Adam. I don't know if they're done.
I think they finishing up on Black Adam.
Yeah, Thor's coming out. The new Thor movie is coming out. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is going to be out close to Christmas time. What else? What else? What else? What other movies was coming out this year? There has been rumblings about some Fantastic Four movie that's coming out. Blade, we still don't have any information to Blade and when that's coming out. Captain America 4 is supposed to be coming out. No, there hasn't been any news on that. Deadpool 3 is coming out. Hasn't been any news on that either. I don't know if there's a new Spider-Man movie that's coming out after Into the Spider-Verse 2. They think they're going to be doing Shang-Chi 2 soon because the first one did pretty good. There's other video games that's coming out this year. Arkham Knight is coming out. It's supposed to be based off of the damn. I'm trying to remember what the names is. I know it's gonna be Nightwing in there. I think it's going to be.
It's going to be about the freaking like Batman's actual family.
Yeah, it's gonna be about his family. It's pretty much gonna have Robin, Nightwing. I think Batgirl. I think Batgirl's gonna be in the game. I'm not sure. And it's supposed to be. I forgot. Always forget his name for some reason. Shit. Oh, and Red Hood. Red Hood.
Thought you said
they're going to be in the game. Yeah, I'm talking about Red Hood is going to be in the game.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he's going to be in the game. They haven't told us who the main antagonist is going to be. I might actually get the game. I ain't gonna lie. I might get that game. I ain't even gonna lie to you. They actually just announced that Batman 2 is actually filming. It's gonna be filming in a couple of months. So I don't know if it's gonna come. I don't think it's gonna come out in 2023. It might come out maybe 2024, depending. Because DC ain't really doing a whole bunch of movies anyways. And even when they do, them shits be sucking. I ain't gonna lie.
That's tough.
Where's the other games that's coming out? Sorry, I thought I thought he was talking to you. My bad, bro.
My bad, y'all. My roommate asked me a question. Give me a second.
Let me see. Trying to see what other games is coming out for y'all. Diablo is coming out. Another release of Diablo is coming out. I think the last Diablo came out a couple of years ago. I could be mistaken. I know a lot of people have been wanting that game. The Evil Dead just came out last week. Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song just came out the other day too. I actually played Vampire Blood Hunt. It's only for PS4, PS5, and PC. That game was pretty good too. Sonic Origins is supposed to be coming out next month in June 23rd, if I'm not mistaken. Saints Row is coming out in August. They actually just released some more information about Saints Row, and they also released some of the missions that's supposed to be happening. They didn't really do two. They didn't really release um too much information for it, but they did some stuff for it. Final Fantasy.
You forgot about Thor: Love and Thunder, dude.
Yeah, I said the new Thor movie was coming out.
Oh dang, bro.
Coming out soon.
Tessa Thompson with the new little suit she had on, and then had what's her face? Natalie Portman, Thor.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the Did you see the picture?
Yeah, apparently, I saw the picture. Yeah.
Apparently, the third girl that's like sitting under them is busted.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, it's supposed. I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry, my bad. It came to my head because I saw Marvel Studios on Facebook, and like it just came to my head. I was like, dude, they really just they are about to introduce Busted as a human form after the fact that Moon Knight was doing the same thing with the other freaking Egyptians and like African type of what's the word, entities? I don't think that's the right word to use.
I mean, you can say that though.
Okay, all right.
I don't think it'll make anybody mad if you said that.
I know.
We'll be black. We'll be black anyway.
No. Not saying like I don't want it to be the. It's not about me being black. I'm saying like I don't know if that's like the right word for them because they're not entities. They're like a certain type of god, if that makes sense, right?
You can probably say like deities, black deities. You can say that.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, because a deity is like a deity is just like a god.
Okay. Cause that's when apparently like they're gonna sit there and say that's probably how the moon like with Boston, that's probably how the like terminology they're gonna use. That's her that's Boston avatar, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I don't want to get too much into it. We gotta wait till the movie, bro. I got it. I'm waiting on that movie now. One thing though, I think somebody's gonna die in that movie.
Probably.
Somebody's gonna die, and I'm afraid that it's gonna be Thor himself.
I don't think they're gonna kill Thor.
It's not gonna be Valkyrie. It's not gonna be Valkyrie, and it's not gonna if they do kill Natalie Portman. That's just downright messed up.
Yeah, that wouldn't make no fucking sense. that really wouldn't make no sense. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's gonna be messed up. So, my thing is, excuse me. My thing is that's why I was like, I don't know if, and it might not be Thor. It might be Korg because Korg is there. But you never know. You never know.
Yeah. Alright, and some of the more video games are actually coming out. If I'm not mistaken, we're still Marvel's Wolverine for PS4 and PS5 is coming out. Y'all lucky ass niggas. Spider-Man. I think another Spider-Man 2 game is coming out for PS4
Okay.
and PS5 too. I don't know if it's going to be out for PC. They're actually Disney is actually in the they're in the mix of actually remastering some of the old Star Wars games. I'm trying to remember which one it was. If I'm not mistaken, it's actually Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It was an old game for Xbox and PlayStation 2, so they're gonna actually remaster that. Suicide Squad is still coming out. That's coming out next year though. Um, Seems like another God of War game is coming out probably. Also, they're about to introduce a VR version of Among Us, and that shit gonna be trash. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Among Us kind of fell off.
Hey, wait, what?
Um, I said they're about to do a virtual reality version of Among Us. They're about to release it.
Oh Lord Jesus.
That shit gonna be trash. That shit gonna be trash. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That shit gonna be trash. Um, oh my god, this is some bullshit. They're remaking Prince of Persia's The Sand of Time. Y'all some lucky motherfuckers, bro. Oh my god, bro. It was for Xbox too. Oh, then fuck y'all then. Nah, I'm finna buy that hoe.
Wait, what happened?
They be making Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. The Prince of Persia games and shit.
Oh shoot. Stop playing with me.
Uh yeah, I might have to buy that hoe. I ain't gonna lie to you. Also JoJo's Bizarre Adventures getting the game somehow. I don't know how. Um I think it's a battle royale game.
I
So y'all
got
can keep
live.
that shit.
The Avengers game. Go crazy.
Yeah.
Gotta actually play it like a little bit more. You got to actually play it a little bit more. And it's actually good. It's actually good.
And then Capcom, they're actually coming out with a new. I think this is. They're actually. Is it? I'm trying to figure out. Is it already out? No, you can actually pre-order the Capcom Fighting Collection. So it's pretty much all of Capcom's fighting games that they made over the years. They're actually about to. I don't know if they're going to remaster them. No, they're not remasters. They're just putting them up in one collection, and you can buy it. It's about $39.99 right now if you want to pre-order it. It looks all right. Nothing really, nothing too bad. The new Avatar movie is coming out, so they're actually going to have a game that coincides with it called Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. I don't know if that shit gonna be good or not. I really don't know. Uh, Resident Evil. What the hell? The hell is this? They come out with a new Resident Evil game.
Huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be called Resident Evil REverse. So this is it's a multiplayer game for 46 players.
Hold on.
Actually, I'm tripping. I saw a preview of that shit. That shit gonna be trash. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just like that. It's just like that old video game they actually tried to bundle with Resident Evil 3. Remember that shit?
Resistance?
You said what?
It's fuck. It's Resident Evil Resistance.
It's gonna be like Resistance, bro.
Oh Lord. Hold on.
It's gonna be just like Resistance. All they got they're gonna have Giovanni Tom in there, Claire Redfield, uh, Leon Kennedy. It's pretty much gonna be just like that. That shit gonna be trash. Don't waste your time trying to get that shit. They're coming out with State of Decay 3. There hasn't been a day announced for that. Sonic Frontiers and Sonic Origins is also
To be
coming
honest,
out.
hold on. To be honest, that just might be lit.
What? Which one?
The reverse. That
The
just
Artiverse? I don't know. I don't know. It look alright. I saw because the trailer is actually on YouTube right now. If you want to, actually, I'll put the trailer behind us if you don't want to look at it. But yeah, bro, it kind of reminds me of Resistance.
But that's
Like
the thing. It just might be like a straight up gameplay. Like, I guess, like, what I'm saying, what I'm going to say is, because, like, even on Resident Evil 2 and 3, some of the stuff had coexist with each other because like some parts will be where you show up before Jill or after Jill as Leon and Claire, and then like of course as Jill, when you're playing as Jill, like some of the stuff would be where you show up after Leon blowing up the place or like before you get there to the gun shop before Leon and all that type of stuff, before you find out that the dude daughter is dying and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Because it seems like in the news thing I'm looking at, it looks like you can actually go to like the different Resident Evil maps and stuff like that. I don't know if it's going to include Resident Evil 4. I think it's gonna be like maybe Resident Evil 1 through 3.
Bro, if they do that,
But I don't know if it's gonna be Resident Evil 4.
They need to do Resident Evil 0 through 4, so you can like read like, and then like at the fact that it would be the remastered version of all of them. Really, that's
Yeah,
just,
they could do that.
as a
They could do that.
as a RE fan myself, as a RE fan now of myself, right? I would just say try doing a game where like it was like I guess a submission where all of them are actually together around each other. Claire Redfield actually get to catch up with her brother, and then turn around. You got Chris meeting Leon and Jill meeting Leon and all that type of stuff. Then of course you could probably bring in Carlos. Because I don't think he ever died. He ain't die. He didn't.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
They didn't
I don't
even
think Carlos
continue a
died.
story. They didn't continue a story with him. That's what I didn't understand. Because like when they did remaster Resident Evil 2 and 3 with the RE engine, right? They didn't.
Yeah. I think Carlos got shot in the second one.
No, he didn't.
He didn't. No. I'm tripping. Not the second one, the third one.
No,
yeah, but nah, I don't think.
He
didn't get shot by that. He didn't get shot by that dude then at the end of the game.
He didn't get shot at all. He didn't get shot at all. I don't think.
Oh, okay. I thought he got shot. I'm tripping. I might have to replay that game.
I think he did get shot. But like it didn't. Like he had that bulletproof vest on, so it didn't really affect him.
Yeah, I got you. So a bunch of Sonic games coming out. There's actually two of them. I think it's going to be two of them for two different systems. One for Xbox and one for PlayStation. Sonic kind of making a comeback right now. I ain't gonna lie. He's kind of making a little comeback. Especially because the movie did so good this year. So Sonic might be coming to making a comeback. What else? Aside, there's gonna be a new Star Trek game coming out, but who cares? Gonna be a game based off of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the movie. I guess it's the movie. I don't know if it's gonna be based off the book, but I think it might be based off the movie. And it's gonna be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game that's coming out, but I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of like a arcade based game. Everything that's pretty much coming out on PlayStation 4 and Xbox is kind of already going to be coming out for PC, because PC get all the shit. I ain't gonna lie. But other than that, ain't nothing else. There is nothing else. Oh, and the new Suicide Squad game that's coming out next year, springtime. So look out for that one too. I don't know if you can pre-order it right now. I think maybe you can, but I don't think so. And go ahead and pre-order not Resident Evil, fucking Saints Row, because that shit, the trailer I looked at the other day, shit looks nice. I ain't gonna lie. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the podcast, y'all. Man, if y'all enjoyed it, if y'all enjoy me and Detective Walker, I'm saying go ahead and leave a big thumbs up. Also, I'm gonna put a link to his channel in the description below, and I'm also gonna be putting a video link to his channel at the very back, like at the ending of the video. Then go ahead and check out his channel as well, because he got some stuff on his channel as well. Also, turn on your notification bell so you get notified every time we do a video on the channel. And also, make a playlist. We're gonna be putting. I'm be putting a playlist for all the videos at the end as well. So at the end of the video, go ahead.
Same thing. I actually got to do the same thing. I keep forgetting to do it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put a playlist. I'm gonna put a playlist of my videos. I'm gonna put a playlist of his videos. I'm gonna go ahead and also link his video at the end. At the end of the video, and the description below. Cause some of y'all don't. Cause some of y'all, I don't know. But anyway, that's it from us, bro. Have a blessed, productive day today. And put on y'all damn mask. Cause I ain't trying to get sick cause of y'all niggas. But we out, y'all.
Yup.
Peace.
Yup. Y'all have a good one, man. Y'all have a good one.